Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level grammar lesson, and today we're going to be introducing the concept of infinitives. So what is an infinitive? Well, it's basically just the to version of the verb. So it's the word to plus the verb equals the infinitive. So for some examples, to buy, to work, to shop, to run. So see if you can think of an infinitive to describe each of these images. Maybe to swim, to cry, to jump, to drive, to dance. Now, infinitives can be used as objects following verbs. So he likes to swim. Now, complete each sentence with an infinitive. You can pause the video, try these on your own. There may be more than one right answer, and then you can restart and I'll come back with some sample answers, but you might have others that are correct as well. Okay, on sunny days, I like to go to the beach. My parents want to travel. I don't like to cook. I often forget to make the bed. He promised to marry her. I can't afford to buy a house. So what about you? You can answer these questions. What do you like to do? What do you want to learn to do? And what do you hope to accomplish in the future? And if you'd like to share those ideas in the comments, we'd be very interested in your answers to those questions. Now, infinitives can be used as a subject at the beginning of a sentence. So, for example, to lose weight requires eating healthy foods and exercising. But gerunds are more common in the structure. So, losing weight requires eating healthy foods and exercising. Sometimes we use infinitives as subjects in quotations or when we are defining a word. To run means to move at a fast pace. Now see if you can match the infinitive with its ending. Pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to continue. To try and fail is better than to never tried, better than to have never tried at all. To find a job is my goal this month. To learn Spanish is easier than learning French. And to sleep well is essential to a healthy lifestyle. Infinitives can also be used as adverbs to modify verbs. And just to review, an adverb is a word that answers the questions when, where, how, to what extent, and sometimes why. So he returned home to help his wife. Why did he return home? To help his wife. So now complete the sentence with an infinitive or infinitive phrase. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. He went to the store to buy food. He practiced to become a better football player. And she studied every day to get good grades. She wrote a letter to say hello. He is excited to get a new job. Now, infinitive can also be used as an adjective to modify a noun. She has the ability to be successful. And then, can you complete each sentence with an infinitive from the box? I need a volunteer to donate some of his or her time. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? She is competitive. Her desire to win is very strong. He has had many obstacles to overcome in his life. His first attempt to start his own business ended in failure. I'm starving. I need something to eat. I can't go out tonight. I have a paper to write for my history class. They hired a band to play music at the party. An infinitive can also be used as a complement to an adjective. So she was pleased to see you. Sometimes the infinitive gives a reason for the adjective. And common adjectives used in this way are amazed, anxious, ashamed, content, delighted, disappointed, eager, fortunate, glad, happy, hesitant, lucky, pleased, proud, reluctant, sad, shocked, surprised, and upset. So complete each sentence with an infinitive. She was happy to pass the exam. She was sad to see the accident. She was hesitant to dive into the pool. He was eager to go on vacation. She was surprised to receive so many gifts. Other adjectives that are often followed by the infinitive are able, unable, likely, unlikely, ready, prepared, willing, or unwilling. So I'm really tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Now complete each sentence with an infinitive. So she is getting ready to go out. He isn't prepared to study. She is willing to travel for work. She is unable to fall asleep. We often use the infinitive after adjectives to give opinions. He spoke so quickly, it was difficult to understand him. And so common adjectives that are used in this way include difficult, easy, foolish, hard, impossible, possible, right, silly, and wrong. So in your opinion, what meal is the most difficult to cook? What sport is hard to play? What meal is easy to cook? And what sport is easy to play? And you can practice by writing your answers in the comments. Now complete this story with the infinitives from the boxes. You can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Sarah was a straight A student. She never failed a test and always did her homework. She studied each night and was always prepared to answer any question that the teacher might ask. But one day, Sarah accidentally left her homework on the table and her dog ate it. She was usually careful not to leave her homework in a place where the dog could get it, but this time she forgot. The next day in school, Sarah was hesitant to tell the teacher what happened. The teacher would be shocked to discover that Sarah didn't have her homework. Just as she was about to raise her hand and tell the teacher, the fire alarm began to ring. Luckily, class was canceled for the day. We use to plus the adjective plus an infinitive to express something that is below or above what is desirable. This box is too heavy to carry, so the weight of the box is above the desired amount. She is too short to play basketball, meaning her height is below the desired amount. So now complete each sentence with an infinitive and extra information if needed. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to see some sample answers, but you might have other answers that are correct as well. Okay, it is too cold to wear shorts. The question was too difficult to answer. Mary is too young to drive. I am too tired to study. And they are too exhausted to exercise. Now you can practice using some adjectives and infinitives. Practice describing a time that you felt hesitant to do something. Or you can talk about what you are fortunate to have. What are you determined to do in the future? And what are you excited to do this year? And you can leave those sentences in the comments if you would like some feedback. So that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave comments, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.